Should our doctors pay for the amount of time that they make us wait before they actually see us? I love this story, okay? CNN did this great story about how there is now this new trend of doctors who will reimburse you if they make you wait a very long period of time before they actually see you. And I think that it makes absolute sense. And one woman by the name of Elaine Farstand went to the doctor's office, and he took up 2 hours of her time, okay? He made her wait for 2 hours. So she works for Boeing. She went home, she calculated exactly how much money she could have made in those 2 hours, and then she billed the doctor $100. The doctor paid it, which I find incredible. And more doctors are starting to do this, where, okay, if I'm 15 minutes late to the appointment, I'm going to give you a $5 reimbursement.
Well, look, God bless her heart. I think every right-thinking person in the world is on our side. As you were telling the story, Anna, I came up with a new 10:30 rule. Okay? So here it is. If you complain about somebody being late within 10 minutes, you're being a dick. Okay? Just calm down. People are late sometimes, okay? It happens. They got stuck in traffic. This happened, that happened. A million things happen. Just calm down, 10-2, okay? But if you make somebody wait longer than a half an hour, then you're a dick. Because you're saying, I don't care about you. I mean, unless something drastic happened, right? But you're basically saying, you're not important to me. I'm just going to make you sit there and waste your time. So that's the 10:30 dick rule.
Yeah, and there's nothing that I hate more than people who act as if their time is more valuable than yours. And it happens all the time, whether it's with friends or with doctors or, I don't know, bosses, whatever it is, you know, it just happens all the time. By the way, there was another doctor who was quoted in this article who basically said that she made her patients wait longer so they can do their paperwork. They'd have plenty of time to do their paperwork, which annoys me to no end because paperwork takes like 5 minutes. 10 minutes max. The idea of like waiting an hour and a half to do paperwork drives me crazy. But I like this trend. I like that doctors are starting to do this. I don't know if it's actually going to spread and most doctors are going to end up doing it, but it's encouraging.
And by the way, you know, you can mitigate the 10:30 rule if you're going to be longer than 30 minutes, for example, by one, letting the person know. That's a very important exemption that you get, you know, saying, hey, I'm held up somewhere, give them a heads up. Okay, you know, or, you know, and maybe I can allow for a profuse apology with a good excuse, okay? But if you just show up like 35 minutes late and you're like, yeah, whatever, dude, no, 10:30 dick rule.
We are wearing awesome t-shirts today. It's not as obvious as it should be.
Yeah, this is...
It's a matador. I wanted a shirt that looked cute and was comfortable, and this was it. But unfortunately, the logo isn't large enough. It's very silky and soft. Do you feel the softness?